Actually, it's kind of like a running theme. Just don't want to die.
Yeah.
It's usually a good way to go. I mean,
If I go, I'm taking you all with me.
please don't.
I will join you all in the afterlife. I will pursue you forever.
We're all going to Ravenloft. I see it now.
We're already in Ravenloft. Not again.
That's the other campaign. We're not in Ravenloft here.
Oh. How long has Ravenloft been going?
We just
It's in the campaign.
yeah, we just got in there, and the other campaign, we got teleported there, plane walked basically in to Ravenloft.
We trusted a sorcerer wizard thing, and we shouldn't have.
That sounds like it was a bad idea.
You trust somebody you find in jail? It's not always a good idea.
I mean, I was in jail.
I was gonna say he came with questions, so I was like, okay.
That doesn't
not
mean
You see
like
Aladdin, right?
I made it.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's like just because you're in jail together doesn't mean. I mean, you help each other get out, and then.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen Aladdin, but yes, I have seen that movie.
The creepy guy
Tell
and he
you
pulls the
wondrous
plug.
treasure.
Wonders.
Will we be missing anybody this week?
I don't know. Alex hasn't responded at all.
Alex,
And that's your cleric.
we need that.
I was about to say, I don't have enough heals for all y'all and myself. So
I don't think any of you do. Let me try and text him and see if he's gonna do the thing.
Doop, 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 doop.
John should be joining the stream today, Justin, if you're streaming. He said he would hop in and mod a little bit.
I already just popped the stream up now, so that, yep. Because that way it's just going and it can catch some of that gold that happens right before.
So yeah.
Well, yeah.
Some of them bloopers.
The YouTube cut off like the first part of the intro for the last ice and plant.
Yeah, so I don't want
Aw.
that to happen again.
Yeah, that was
Either.
sad. I like jumped all the way to the point, and I thought that was a great opener last time.
Oh, you mean my monkey acting thing or whatever didn't go through? Not my monkey acting, but my rats and whatnot.
I don't know.
Sing-
Probably. Justin says he's got the full clip, so
Oh,
there we go.
no, man.
Yeah,
It's on a-
well, at least it's there. We know it's recording.
At least that part's recording for sure. Yeah. No, yeah, I have the full recording. I just have to reformat it.
Yeah, because of course I was
Because it's
watching it.
saved as like a TLC or
I
something.
feel like I'm the first person to watch our stuff right away.
I watch
mean,
it pretty quick. I was watching
we
it all
get-
day.
Yeah, we get done playing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, let me rewatch that. Like the beer pong yesterday, I was just like, oh my goodness. Which, okay, I have to ask a question on beer pong.
All right.
Does rebuttal? I thought rebuttal. Both people had to sink it.
Just one
Both.
person.
See, that's
Wait.
not Mog's house rules. Both the players on a rebuttal have to sink it.
Either way,
That's
you
the way
would
I-
won. So
That's the way. Well, we would have won earlier.
yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to be part.
No,
I
you
don't
were
wanna-
you were great with that. It was just upsetting because like after all those like great rolls Mog had been doing all night, like we slayed like 3 dragons, and then he can't even win beer pong. Like Rygon's out constitutioning him. It's like the first time where Rygon ever
Wait.
beat Mog at drinking, where
Yeah.
I wasn't just being silly. Alex, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool.
Whoa!
Can't move my token.
Oh no.
Nope.
Anybody else can't move theirs?
That's a affirmative. Cannot move,
Affirmative. Okay.
Yep,
okay.
can't move.
Everybody's frozen. Let me fix that.
Yep.
Woo!
Oh no, it's in that thing. I hate when you click on the token and the little icons don't come up.
Yeah. I usually just double click on it then.
I'm good.
Oh,
You guys can be heard,
double
by the
click
way. Just saying.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm over at Justin's today because there's a big storm rolling through, and I didn't want what happened to Ethan to happen to me.
Yeah,
Where are you?
he got knocked out pretty quick.
He's at my place.
We live right down the street.
Oh, okay. I'm in Newport today.
Oh, wow. Are you not always in Newport, or are you traveling for work?
I'm here on vacation.
Oh.
I think our giant
JK.
fighter chick made a friend.
Yeah, Madeline's back. She's feeling better on some levels. She's can at least talk to us again.
On some levels.
Yay!
Technically alive. How about that?
Before we get this going up real quick, let me go grab a quick ice cube, and I'll be right back.
Yeah,
And I'll be all good to go.
just gonna finish up rolling this and then get into it. So
Yep. All ready to go. There's Erica, and there's my wife on camera.
look at that nice kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, tell Rachel that was like the cutest little picture or like video of the cat in the closet. Like at first I was like watching that video. She's like going into the closet, and I was like, "What in the world?"
Come here.
And then
Rachel.
that cat's little head that popped out. I was just like, "Oh."
Jeremy
Does Mom
wants you
still-
to know that
does
the
she
little
still hang out with the
recording that you
babies in
did
there?
with the kittens in the closet is the cutest cat video he's ever seen.
Oh, it was the mama.
Where you
I
walked
love
in
that
there
girl.
and poked the heads out. Yeah, they all still hang out in the closet. They mostly stay there, but the kittens have started roaming the room slowly, and they'll go back into
Oh,
the
I'm
closet.
Yeah, that's the safety zone. That's where Mama did the thing.
Last time, I think.
That's where Mama did the thing.
I did
I was
show you
there.
this thing, right?
I watched her give one birth.
That's
She knew
awful.
What thing?
Erica's
Well, I didn't
cat.
actually watch it. I mean,
You have to show him on
I
Steven's.
went in
No,
there and
like
she had a
I've
tiny one.
watched a cow give birth, and it was emotionally scarring to me. Actually, like I love medicine stuff, but that's just I don't need to see that ever again.
I once
Done.
helped my granddad dissect a cow. Sort of.
Quarter it?
All right.
Yeah. It degloved
Anyways,
its jaw
before-
first.
Yeah, before we get into any more of that craziness, let's not backstories of knowledge. All right. So
That's all that is.
yeah, last time on Ice and Plant, we didn't have Madeline with us, so Zen was not
I
available.
was dead at the time.
Yes. So Valandris, Roth, and Selmer stepped outside of the quaking temple to find the earth open up around it and rats expelled forth from the earth, all of them dead, in a nice, good circle around the temple. Seeing this, they rushed off at a quicker pace, off to the cave where they killed the large rat that Lady Toros told them probably contains a crystal. They went through, investigated, found the large rat completely torn open, and as they were leaving, they found tracks of a mysterious person having invaded the space that they had conquered. And as they got outside, a cloaked warrior on a boar flashed 2 of the crystals at them and darted off. They took off in chase, made it through a sacred grove, and are now getting to a point right here at the city. Give me a second to lick this, and I'll get right into it.
Right, so we made a sledge for this chick too. And we're trying to get her
Yeah.
to a temple or something.
Yeah, you made a stretcher.
A doctor, a temple.
Yes, but shit is about to happen as
Fuck.
you reach the perimeter of the city. The lady on the stretcher, she begins to start seizing uncontrollably. So much so, roll a dex save. Whoever's carrying
I
stretcher.
think I have the stretcher.
I think I too have the stretcher. Dex save.
Oh.
All right. So as she begins to thrash about in her seizure-like rage, her feet happen to kick out and kick Selmer's hands, and he drops his end, and she tumbles forth, and somehow, like, you're like, what in the world? Like, she's seizing. She is able to get to her knees and her hands, like, kind of archback style, and she just coughs like uncontrollably, and this massive black ooze just blah, like pours out of her, globs up on the ground,
Holy shit.
and then tears off into
Someone
the
step on
countryside in front of you.
Can I shoot at it?
I want to get over to the battle map real quick.
I think it's ooze. I think it's just gonna like loop around
Oh,
an
there
arrow,
it is.
right?
I want
Ivan ooze.
to shoot it though. I still want to shoot it.
Can I, while he's shooting at it, can I use my healing word on, I have one more left, on this person to try to heal her a bit and calm her down? Like she's seizing, I want to healing word her.
Let me get her onto the map too.
Somebody's got dogs going crazy.
Yeah.
They know these
Yeah,
ooze are loose.
Sorry about that. That's,
Oh yeah.
or-
They are crazy.
Hey, it's okay.
Those
You'll
dogs
hear the
are
children.
gnarly.
You'll hear the children in the background on mine on occasion, so I don't judge.
Shape. Oh.
yeah, I think they're going.
Okay, there we go.
They're like halfway across the house, so that's pretty loud.
Well, they are. I mean, they're
They're-
freaking corgis, so
Dogs.
Corgi?
Are you gonna be okay?
maybe.
I want to shoot
Well,
I want to shoot the ooze.
I think I just heard you clutch your chest.
All right. So
Who
roll
doesn't?
damage
They're
on
dead.
that.
7.
7. Okay. Still rolls away. You do 5 healing.
I guess I'm gonna try to shoot it with my crossbow. I can see it running away, whatever this is.
That is gonna miss.
Can I shoot at it again? Do I have time?
Oh yeah.
There's absolutely no way for me to get there in
14.
time.
14. All right, that's gonna hit as well.
10.
10. Okay. So, as your arrows are piercing into it, black orb starts to grow bigger.
It sounds like you're not hurting it.
Am I even close enough for that? I
Sure
don't even
strike.
think I am. I don't think I am.
Finger at the target in range.
Nope, I'm not.
Nope. Not quite.
I'm used to spell sniper. My apologies. Ignore that.
Oh, there's one more character I need to snag before we continue.
I don't know if I need to shoot at this again, guys, or
I
let it
forgot
run
about
away.
mine.
It sounds like shooting at it is doing the opposite of health. So
Maybe if it
Can
gets
I
big
do
enough,
that?
it'll explode.
It's just mine.
You're gonna. What are you
That's
saying
60
to this
feet.
black ooze?
Be gone, ugly blob.
It was going. Why are you saying be gone?
Because you're attacking it. It might come back.
All right. So as you do that, the orb, like, come on, give me the freaking arrow. Do it. It grows a little bit larger, and then it shrinks in on itself and explodes. And this massive, like, gnarly boar doominess comes forward. Roll your initiatives.
Okay.
I'm beginning to think that I shouldn't have done that.
This is making me think about Princess Mononoke. Am I picturing the right kind of boar?
Oh, yeah.
I like how you're like,
I'm glad I'm not the only one who was thinking like that one.
right?
Hey, I like to combine everything. It's like it's a boar.
I
like,
want to fight
if you
that.
do stuff,
Trust me,
that's great.
I want to fight that. I also know I'm not going to touch it with my hands. That's what I'm not going to touch that.
Chat says, "Oh shit, Princess Mononoke is here."
Who says that?
Always poor.
All right.
I'm gonna
Together. All right, Val, you're
I'm
definitely.
gonna assume that I
definitely up first.
heard all this.
Shit, we haven't
And
rested.
and me and
No, we
Oh
haven't.
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I
because
totally
we were a ways
forgot
away.
that
We
you
were,
guys
down
were
the
in
street.
town. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
loud. All of this going on, like that ball as well as like erupting on craziness is also.
And did Kenny come with me?
Yeah, I just brought
Good,
Kenny
okay.
in.
I'm gonna shoot at the boar. 20.
Will hit.
Nice to.
It's for 7. And then I'm gonna come over here away from everybody so that we're not all in one spot for when it charges through us, because it seems pretty big. And yep, that's my turn. That's what I'm doing.
Oh
All
wow, he's really
right.
far away.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
That's troublesome to me.
No, why'd you have to go all the way over there?
What? You can't walk fast or something? What?
Yeah, bite me.
Oh.
If you insist.
Yeah, please no.
Yeah, well, at least you're telling the right person to bite you. Summer would have done it already.
I think person playing Valandras. Are you done? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm totes done. My turn is
Okay,
over.
then all I'm doing is moving. So I'm gonna
Did you
move
lose your
literally
hand
as
axes?
far as I can. I could do hand axes, but I'm a lot more effective if I can hit things with my battle axe.
Isn't somewhat
So.
effective better than not effective at all for a turn? I'm just saying.
No, I want to get closer.
Alright.
So it looks like I can move like here. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So when it
There we
charges,
go.
catch it. Just stop it. Just catch its tusks.
Yeah, so I've run at it. Also, I was screaming the whole time, and I drew my battle axe.
If you don't attack, you can move double speed.
Oh
I
yeah.
can.
Yeah, you can sacrifice your action for an extra
Yeah.
movement.
So if you're not close enough to attack, then you can use your attack to move double, basically. So if
I
your
don't know,
speed
but
is
if he
25,
gores me, I'm dead.
but if you move up on him, he may not be able to charge you if you're right in front of him.
I feel
You
like
won't get
she's
any-
probably injured from that statement.
Oh, I don't have any healing either.
Cleric?
I'm pretty sure I'm all out of heals.
Do any
Oh,
of
I
you have
guess
like shield or anything?
That is the thing too, is that we are approaching the end of day.
We just
The
like
end of
got through a big
days.
battle and did some things. We're trying to save this lady who just spit up a boar slime thing.
Oh, is she still here?
Yep.
Yeah, she's like
Down
paralyzed
on
right
the ground.
Did I stabilize her with that healing word from her seizures? Or is he still seizing?
We'll get to that when it's her turn.
there. F words.
Okay.
Kill us from behind.
Unless during your
Someone
turn you
close
want to
to
look
her
at
as
her.
a free action, like tape her mouth closed or something? Seems like she's spitting up bad things.
Blah blah blah.
I feel like she might choke and suffocate and die on vomit or something if we tried to tape her mouth closed or something, though. Just saying.
All right.
Could I
So-
throw the hand axe as a free action?
Yeah, I'll give it to you as you're running. If you want to do a hand axe, I was
Yeah.
gonna say if you want to do the hand axe, or if you want to move, the distance that is your normal movement, and then stay there and prepare yourself. If it charges you, I'll give you an attack of opportunity as well.
Okay,
Or I'll
that
give you
is
a
what I'm
dex
gonna
to
do.
dodge.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I would like to take the dex because I would
Because
like
you're
to be able to dodge
being
it.
prepared for it. So
Yes, I expect that I've just attracted its attention by running at it while screaming.
come at me, boy. All right, Roth. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Join me.
I'm gonna do exactly the same. Just pulling out my mace and just waiting for it.
Oh my goodness. I hope you guys make your pass, because it's totally coming your way.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna hurt.
Okay, so its whole distance would be to there. Okay.
I'm glad I was like, I'm
Selma.
out.
All right. So both of you make your dex save.
Bye, guys.
I was gonna prepare my sword if I had a better initiative, but I didn't.
Just hold it out.
Come on. How did I do?
Nice. All right.
Oh, those are
So both of you being greatly prepared, you do the nice little dual team Hasha! Hasha! out of the way. But Selmer, you got a boar right in your face. Comes after you. And he's gonna totally miss. You are so lucky today.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's you, Sel.
I'm going to stand my ground, and I'm going to slash at him with this longsword.
No, you're not.
Are you then?
I'm gonna
He
do
just
that.
charged at me. He caught me by surprise.
Alright. So as that happens,
Just hear a sad sound from the saxophone.
Exactly.
he's like, oh shit, I tried.
Maybe he shouldn't
Sel.
have been playing sax at the same time.
At the same time as trying to use a longsword. Whoops, I forgot which weapon I was using.
Sorry.
I was trying to attack him with love.
He's trying to seduce it like he did the jackals.
Yeah, isn't that how that worked? Dark beasts love music. So
I
Selmer
800% dare any of you to seduce this boar.
try to seduce a boar.
I don't. I'm out of spell slots, and charm person doesn't work on animals.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, I haven't switched over identify to the command yet either.
Yeah, that's fine. You can just, okay, so Alex, most of the time what I do is I have two screens when I'm playing a cleric, because I like to have cleric spells by level open at the same time. Just in case I need to look that shit up, because I'm not going to hold you to all of it. Clerics have so many spells, it's like, if you need to utilize a utility spell, I'm going to let you do it.
Yeah, clerics have a retarded number of spells.
There's so many spells that they have. It's like, if you could sit down for a moment, if you had time and prayed to your deity, you could just change that spell.
Yeah. If you had the choice between a cleric and a sorcerer,
Okay.
you
I
go-
see.
Who's
Anyways.
your deity? Oh yeah, that's right. Thor, right?
Odin.
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 Excuse me. Excuse me.
Alright, so Selmer, you feel a hand graze you. And
Oh!
you feel invigorated. You gain 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Jeebus Christ, that dude's a boss.
And
I do feel invigorated. I like being touched.
does some weird little flippy shit and ends up over there.
Can I do a perception to see him? Who just touched me?
Yeah, if
Kenny!
you want to perceive on that guy.
I do.
Alright, so
Mia's eye color.
chick was
Please.
prone.
Yeah, always start.
You've got a boar in your face. I don't think he's got a hood on. I don't think you're really. You
Uh,
see another ranger type fellow, like Val, like brush
Oh.
past you and acrobatically dive across the battlefield.
I'm gonna shoot.
And with that, you also feel the presence of that druid stand up behind you. All right, Val, kick us off
Oh,
again.
I'm shooting the boar in the face again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you still got it.
4,
Both.
5.
Another 5.
I'll pop up over this way.
Zin.
Oh, I am so ready. Okay. I'm close enough. I can do this. It's battle axe time. All right. I'm right there. That's my move. Action. And do. Oh, I accidentally opened. I was like, I don't have a long bow. I opened the wrong character sheet.
Hey, that's my character sheet.
I was like, no.
That's not me.
Is it enough?
Oh, not quite.
No.
Dang.
Oh no! That's a high AC.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a back attack though? Because she's behind it.
Yeah,
Or-
but if she doesn't
I
beat
don't
his
think
armor.
that kind of movement
it's not
rules
gonna
happen
worry.
in 5e.
Yeah, Alex is really old school. He knows like all of the rule books,
Like
except for
19
fifth.
years.
I'm sure at this point. I don't even know if we've played fourth together.
Oh,
I think
I'm just
fifth,
wondering
it's
how
just
that works
difficult
out.
or not difficult terrain. It's not even square based.
Oh, interesting.
It's
Okay.
it's just like how close are you to it, and if your hits land.
And then it's like, I mean, you have to imagine that this creature, like, he just charged, so he's not, like, this is all happening really quick, so he's still doing, whatever thing looking around. Like, he would hear her coming, so he would, do the thing to be like, oh, what the fuck is that?
It's been
Unless
Yeah.
they're sneaking.
roughly
Like,
6
then,
seconds.
yes, you can attack something
I'm
in the
not
back.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
You're not the sneaky kind.
Okay, as my free action, because I've used my other actions, I would like to shout over at Selmer, and I'd say, is that druid okay, or I just want him to see if that druid's gonna try to kill us, because he did she did cough up some weird fucked up stuff, so I don't want him stuck between a boar and a hard place.
Ooh.
He might want to be stuck between a boar and a hard place.
Yeah.
Sure, okay, and
All right. Go for it, buddy.
If that's what she shouts to me, can I reply real quick?
Yes, if you have a reply.
I do have
Oh.
one. Let's say anything for you.
Awesome. Please take care of your health, Lord.
All right, Roth. So you've been really good with that crossbow. So I'm not gonna have you like do too much. That's you're kind of just like, oh crap, in the moment of like just having to have dodged that boar's charge, and you go to shoot, and you realize the bolt has fallen out from when you jumped. And let's see.
Wing!
All right, so opportunity attacks as you go, because this boar is going to charge. Nope, he's going to charge Kenny.
Not Kenny.
Oh, wait, I don't think he can, because that would be like bad for him. That's not 20 feet, I don't think. Oh, no, it is. He'd be going through. That's true.
Oh, no, he goes, you killed Kenny, you bastard.
Don't kill Kenny. I like Kenny.
All right, so Zen, Selmer, I need opportunity attacks from both of you.
Oh, I'm all about it.
As this thing is running away, I'm going to swipe at with my longsword, because that's what I had out.
That's his attack style. He charges.
I don't feel like it does much.
Nope, that's not gonna hit. Oh!
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and hey, my battle axe got better.
Really?
Yeah, we did. Okay,
Yup.
so we did a little short session with
Yeah.
Madeline today to catch her up to you guys, and stuff happened as per usual with D&D.
Stuff happened. Did that show up for y'all?
Oh
You see
yeah,
that, right?
I did.
Yeah.
29.
Yep.
All right. So as you do that, Kenny is knocked prone because the board.
And since I critted, did I crit? Is that why it's green?
Yeah.
Great. Do I then do double damage or what?
Yeah, it
Is
rolled
just
it for
awesomer
you.
for you?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
cool.
roll
Okay.
maximum
already.
damage, and when you click on it and you crit, it'll give you that maximum damage. You know, the system,
neat.
the computer system knows when you crit, so you don't have that.
Is her axe on fire?
Yeah.
Yes, so as you see, like Zen, just like as this boar goes by and she just buries glory into the side of it, like it just cuts deep into this boar and is just charring the flesh, like you smell roasted boar as it goes
I am
through.
about that boar blood.
Like there's a little bit of just like ash of its hair burning, trickling as it
Nasty.
runs by.
Jeeves. That's gnarly.
All right, Selmer.
More of that, please.
I am going to do as instructed, and I'm gonna. Well, that doesn't really work.
Teeter totter around for a minute.
He did a cartwheel!
Look at me dance!
I'm gonna turn around and I'm
You're
gonna
not
check on
hanging
the.
out with gypsies right now, Selmer.
Yeah, those gypsies were awesome. I'm gonna check on this druid. What do I need to do? Perception, charisma, or can I just check on her?
Investigation or
I'll
perception?
I will go with perception. If that's no
Either
investigation,
works.
Yeah.
because they both have a +2. So I'm gonna do investigation for one of these. I would like to look her over from toe to eyes. I start at the toes and work my way up to the eyes. And then
All
when
right.
eyes meet, I want to ask her
So-
if she's okay.
You see these fine elven booties, like
Oh,
green leather, like they're thigh high boots, and they're all
Guys,
laced
don't
up.
interrupt him. Let him do the thing.
You get up to the knees, and there's a fine velvet, like green pair of pants she has on. She has this long cloak that you finally see, like the tail ends on either side as you look up around her curvaceous form. And you keep cruising up, and you can see little bits of like ivy and green that are hanging off of her and kind of entwined in her blonde hair as you see this beautiful, like natural, elven, like woodland beauty. She has green eyes, and you can see a little bit of green dyed paint that's just like decorating her eyes. She's carrying a staff, and yeah, she's radiating beauty, like green sparkles.
But she looks okay. Like, I'm not gonna puke more boars up.
Yeah, so as you're done just being awed by her beauty, you notice that like some color from her being all Caesared and everything and just not feeling well has returned to her luscious face, and she's kind of just like heavy breathing, but she seems to be all right.
I want to
Okay.
grab her by the hands, and I want to be like, everything will be okay. Or by hand, just like the hand that's not holding the staff, the free hand. I want to grab and be like, we got you. Or no, not that, because that's not very role playish.
We got you, babe.
I want to, as I grab.
Why don't you? Hey, wait! Before you describe it, just roll charisma.
I will do that because I like rolling charisma.
I mean, that's
This
your
is not
thing.
going to go well. I can already feel it. Oh, it is!
Mm. All right, go ahead.
I
She's already
wanna-
charmed by you, so.
Yeah, I want to grab her by the free hand and just kind of cusp it gently. Gently, not like
She's just been through some traumatic stuff, of course, gently.
But I want to stare at her in the eyes while I do this because, eye contact is important.
Right in her green
is
eyes.
this 100% the right time to do this?
You
For
told
Summer
her to
Jubilee,
look at
it
her.
is always the right time.
I just want
You
to
think
make
I'm
sure she
attacking that
wasn't
boar
gonna
this round?
pick another boar up.
You are mistaken. And I want to assure her, I'm going to be like, don't worry, you beautiful goddess, everything will be okay. I'm going to call her.
Does she
beautiful
say
goddess.
anything?
A smile
anything? She's just
creases
busy.
on her face as she just locks eyes with you, kind of entranced.
Oh,
All right, Val, back to the action.
Just want to say, best thing about having artists as part of your D&D group is fan artist instinct.
Oh, I've been wanting. I'm about to draw a call here soon. I watched Proscurio the other day, and I was just like, I miss Paul so much.
F word.
So, Val, you're kind of jealous. Like, you see Selmer off in the distance. Like, her beauty is kind of just that radiating.
I'm just
once,
not
you know,
paying attention.
You're just like not paying attention as you see Selmer like pretty much almost doing the one knee thing, but like stopping himself and holding her hand.
Under my breath, I'm just like, that motherfucker just hits on everybody. Looks like he's about to propose, though. Like, that's a little strange.
Because at the center of attention. I love it.
Oh, I forgot to say, Kenny gets himself up and he
Good.
does a nice little acrobatic action and jumps behind Zen.
My buddy! Welcome back.
And go for it, Zen.
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. Here we fucking go. It's boar time. It's boar time.
Okay.
Oh my god. Moving this thing. There we go. Okay. Here's
Grab
where
me
the
a-
axe working.
Cheap bag of Cheetos or something, just cheap chips. Cheap as it gets.
You want Cheetos though?
Any bag of chips, cheap.
See, and that's like, I knew I should have, like, I'm going to have to write, like, elaborate descriptions for all my characters for you guys, just because of the
God
way this is
fucking
going.
damn it.
Like, I just did that on the fly, because, like, I was like, Druid, blah,
That was
like,
good,
put it
though.
down.
Good.
Well, I went off her picture, too, but whatever.
Why
Alright,
don't
Madeline's
I
not
do
as
things
distracted
with
by
my
the
axe?
hot-looking elf over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
am.
think
But
she was
it's
too
not
good
good enough.
looking. She got,
Yeah,
she's
she
got-
distracted
she got me off my
everybody.
game. God. It was the panting, honestly.
All right. So, Roth? It was the,
All right.
Okay, she looks okay.
The heavy breathing, man, it just gets me. Hot people breathing heavy, I just can't handle it.
Just missing with that crossbow. Don't mind me.
Ooh, yeah.
Come on. God. This boar is going to murder us all.
If you guys, I'm way up the fuck up here.
Oh, yeah. So, after that, let's
Where
see.
are you
Oh, yeah. I will
helping
see that.
us?
I am helping you. I'm shooting it. I've hit it more often than anybody.
You made me
Okay,
look
got
at
a point.
beauty. You made me look at beauty.
Yeah, that's true. I know. I own it.
Oh, man. This is gonna be crazy.
No, I can take it. I can do it.
All right, let's see.
I've got help.
Oh, it's
I can
gonna
do it,
miss.
coach.
Oh, misses twice with a double 7.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to give it an advantage, but whatever. All right, Selmer.
Fuck you, boar.
It probably doesn't have advantage against you after you inflicted that gnarly ass wound to it.
Sin, did you tell Selmer to stop looking at the hot lady and fight the boar, or did you not say anything to him? Because I feel like he's not
I
going to do anything.
definitely didn't instruct him to
Oh,
look
no,
away
no,
from the boar.
Don't worry.
I'm a little preoccupied with the
worry.
fact that the boar is in my face.
Don't worry. I am going to, as I'm rushing up on this boar, I'm going to sheath the longsword, and I'm going to whip out my dagger, and I'm going to try to fillet it.
I don't think that's how boars work.
He's gonna
That's a fish. You're thinking of fish.
He's gonna fillet a boar.
I've got somebody to impress back there.
Ooh, nice.
That's good.
Everybody
Stab
else
that
is
boy.
distracted, and he's like, I can do it for you. 3 damage. 8.
8.
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I want
Especially with a dagger.
Can I like take off like the top layer of skin on his nose? Because I feel like that'd be a sensitive part and easy to play.
Ooh.
Roll a dex.
Oh damn it!
Well, you already did your thing, so I can't negate you for that. So if you get a
Oh, got
dex
it.
and it's good, then you'll have aimed for the nose. Nice. Yes.
Yes.
Claim a piece of boar snout.
Gross.
All right. So, let's see. Who's that would be Cell. So, yeah. All right. So Kenny's gonna step up, and he's gonna go ahead and touch Zen on the back, and Zen, you gain guidance.
What does that mean?
You get a 1d4 on your attack.
Oh,
or
awesome.
any
What
saves.
is this, bro?
I mean, he's cool and all that, but I don't know who to love more.
He's a buffin' bro.
Alright, I don't think anybody...
I feel like Selmer has found himself in the company of too
Anybody
much.
take any damage from this thing? He's even gotten hit by it.
Yeah, that dude,
I didn't take damage.
Kenny, or
Yeah,
whatever.
no.
That's right.
He took 9 points.
Alright, so she's gonna... It was only Kenny.
Uh,
Kenny. It's not like he even needs 9 points.
Who needs health? Not no one.
Alright, so the druid steps forward. In her beauty, she twists her staff, and you see some pollen sprout out of the staff, and it lingers over around to Kenny and just fades into him. He's looking a lot better.
Awesome.
Bell!
pretty sure there's some drugs going on here.
Well, I'm already
Oh,
intoxicated.
goodness me.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow. God damn,
No,
boar.
you're not. You guys are not hitting anything today. Zen?
I don't know what you're talking
Is it my
about.
turn?
I got a piece of boar snout.
Yeah, that was
That
beautiful,
was real
sir.
good.
Way better than your longsword attack.
Yeah, the longsword, I like to go for it, but its attacks are nothing compared to the dagger.
You need a short sword because you can use it with your dex.
Yeah. Plus, the attack on the dagger is a +6, but the attack on the longsword is +1. But you get a 1d10. It's like,
It's because the longsword is a strength-based weapon and the dagger is a dex-based weapon.
Yeah.
You're not
You're
very
a
strong.
dex creature.
You're not very strong like Zen here, who's about
Oh,
to
but I have dexters. I can go in all sorts of positions.
who's about to wreck on this
Lord.
boar. I think that's she's
I
gonna
do.
glory
It
his
is my
face.
turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you distracted by the druid too?
No, I was actually drawing. I was drawing a boar with a hurt nose.
Like I said, fan art is instant. It's happening as
Fan
it's
art
happening.
is instant. Yeah.
Nice. That will hit.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, here we go. And
Ooh.
oh, sorry, I did
Yeah,
that.
no,
twice.
that's fine.
16
Okay,
It pops
points.
up a weird window.
You do so much damage.
I
Oh
do.
my
and
gosh.
Actually, I'm gonna do a second wind, and it's something I can finally do. So now I am gonna attack a second time. So I have to roll to hit again, though.
Mm.
Yeah. Got it with the second. My second one didn't hit. Oh, that hit.
Oh, it hit. It definitely hit.
Oh yeah. Okay. And I go in for a second hit, and it's like that.
Oh, and so, yeah, I totally forgot. I mean, you didn't even really need it.
Oh, I didn't.
But well, you would have had guidance
whatever.
on that, so you would have gotten an extra 1d4.
I really just
But-
wanted to murder him.
But yeah, you hit both times, like just going crazy on this boar, and you just hack it to boar chops.
Yes.
First things first, I need
Murder.
to go collect my arrows.
Yeah.
First things
probably a
first,
good
I'm gonna go
idea.
check on this druid.
Did my 2
well-
arrows disappear from when it was a goo?
Yes, those are gone.
Fuck.
A goo.
I'm gonna try to find the rest of my crossbow bolts here.
Yeah, one of them's just right there on the ground from where you dodged the rush.
Where I
I'm just gonna
dropped
ask
it.
if Kenny's okay. Kenny, you okay?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I don't know. I guess I'm all right.
That was some fine chopping.
Could I steal his tusks? Oh wait, no, he's some kind of unnatural creature. I take it back. I don't want anything. I don't want to touch him. I take it all back.
No. Not today.
Princess Mononoke.
I guess I'm gonna try to investigate the corpse of the boar as well. See if there's anything unusual about it.
All right.
Awesome.
So,
If you fail it, I'll do it.
yeah, for as much as this thing just got hacked apart, like there's 3 massive wounds in it from
Thanks so
from
much.
Old Glory. So as you're looking at this and you hear the beautiful noises of a saxophone playing, with each little tune that Selmer's playing, you can see a purple pulse from within the boar.
Oh, someone's got to get that.
I totes pull out my box, and I want to take my longsword and try to flay this boar to find this crystal.
All right, so give me Dex.
Because I have that box thing.
Yeah, good. Oh, you have the box. That's right.
12.
Nice. That's enough to dig it out. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand to slip it into the box.
I think I'm okay at that, but not great. Bam. 16.
Nice. Yep. Bloop.
No, there's
I
no
was
D in the
being
box.
strong. I was not. I was not making it a euphemism. I was sitting here quietly, minding my own business.
Well, Selmer had to get after it.
Yeah, so I...
See, this is the worst thing about the modern age right now. Like, I've been mad about this for a minute. Like, there's so many mashups happening. And it's just like, you can't not do a thing without somebody thinking about some other thing that everybody knows. They're putting something in a box. Must be...
Sorry.
All I think
can't
about is
resist.
what's in the box. You know.
I'm sorry.
I always think about, is that fucking box a mimic?
Right?
Right.
Because if you've run into one of
yeah.
those, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Melina
I'm gonna fight a
Mossmore.
mimic.
Fucking A. The first time she finally goes for treasure on her own, she opens up a treasure chest and it happens to be a mimic. Not greedy at all. This whole game. She's been throwing money to everybody. The first treasure chest she opens is a mimic.
Is that from one of your D&D campaigns? Because the first thing that crossed
That's
my
Melina. That's your friend.
That
in the
we're
other one.
friends with in our campaign in Ravenloft.
She's my high level freaking ranger awesome chick
Oh!
from everything.
Yeah. I didn't... that...
Sorry. Mimics upset me.
Well, the first thing that crossed my mind, like I said, was Dark Souls, so I thought you were talking about Dark Souls.
See,
Not
I
gonna
haven't even played a new video game since Destiny. So I have no references anymore.
I enjoy watching other people try to play Dark Souls.
I can
Like on
destroy
Twitch?
Dark Souls.
Yeah, I watched
I
Justin do
mostly
it. He
watch
freaking
YouTube
rocks.
videos. Yeah.
Yeah, I watch Justin on Twitch, and I watch other people on Twitch, too. Because I can't play, because I suck. So I watch other people suck.
All right.
Anyways,
So we've retrieved a crystal from out of the boar. It is safely
Hooray!
packed away within the box.
is it like a big piece, or
It appears from,
we making
just
progress?
Val obviously did it, so you can tell that this is a crystal about the size that writer flashed at you.
What an asshole! Where'd he go? Like, I wasn't
Oh
there for
man,
that.
he totally like punched this into her or stabbed her with it or made her swallow it. Some shit went down for sure. I'm gonna look at Zen since I'm like right here and be like, where the fuck have you been?
I immediately point to my helm and I'm like, look, and I got horns on my helm. Now my helm has horns.
You went to
You
the
remember the goat
blacksmith?
I did.
We were fighting dryads and bushes were killing people.
Well, to be fair, after I went to the blacksmith, then I had that elf dude. You know that elf dude who the priestess was arguing with?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, so he gave me this, and I like turn around, and I've got a really cool cloak now. It makes me so much sneakier. And then he made my glory so much better. And then I went to a blacksmith, and I got these nice horns on my helm. They don't do anything; it's purely aesthetic. And then I followed your tracks, and I got attacked by shrubs, and I got attacked by evil bush things. But I got here, so.
At one point in her little spiel, I'm just gonna look very skeptically at her when she's like, the cloak makes me look sneakier, and just like look skeptically but not say anything while her back's turned, and just be like, well, who's that guy? We had a mission. We were gonna go get a crystal. Like, who? You met people and went to the blacksmith.
I did, yeah. And this guy, and I pointed to Kenny. This is Kenny. That's not his real name. That's just what I call him. But he's Kenny. And he showed me a secret way into the city, and then we were here and we fought with you. And I don't know what you're bitching about. I just killed the boar. So.
But he just kind of melts down, like what? This is not okay.
My turn.
So, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to approach the druid and be like, shit. I had it, but then I lost it. I want to approach the druid and be like, are you okay? But I want to say it like in a sweet as fudge tone. Like, are you okay? Like, you were seizing, but now you're standing and you look amazing, but are you okay?
He wants to seduce the dwarf.
The druid. She's
Druid.
an elf.
Yeah, she's an elf. That's like far
bad.
from a dwarf. Tiny little rock people.
That's like far out.
Slender
Druid,
tree
dwarf,
people.
They both start with D.
All right. So, as you walk over to her and everything, she kind of looks at your instrument, a little puzzled by it, but also really curious, and kind of fondles it as she goes like a halfway side hug to you, and she's just like, "Oh, thank you so much." Yes, Kenny is an elf.
Is he like a rangery elf?
He is very rangery. You
I
can see
wanna
that he's
play
mostly
a
hooded and cloaked.
jazzy, slow blues tune. For all those who know how that would go.
Jesus.
You do it one-handed while with her, like...
Oh, you can definitely do it one-handed because...
Okay, so you both, like...
Just leveling up my
join your
one-hand
single hands, like, around each other's waist, and, like, kind of seem to just totter off a little bit.
Yeah, y'all are
Cool,
so fun.
okay.
I'm never having anything to do with y'all again.
I'm pretty
This
sure
one's
they're about to
interesting.
go get.
All right, enjoy your little adventure.
Are you going to take her away from me? Because
Yeah,
that will
so
devastate
Kenny's
my...
pretty decked to the gills in terms of... I mean, he's cloaked, but you can still see that, like, he's got weapons and shit.
I'm gonna turn to Kitty and be like, "Who are you? Like, how did you meet her? Like, what? Are you a ranger? Do you hang out in the forest too? I love the forest, man.
Oh,
Forests are
trees.
awesome. Yeah, trees!
Yeah, trees.
Except for those trees. You know, those
And,
trees.
Like, Kine. So he tells you that his name is Kine Raven, and he just kind of like does a high five out to Philandris.
Oh, high five.
Yeah. Homie slap. They
I
do
did-
like a little ranger shake. It's like, ranger stuff. Only they know about it because they're like ranger types.
Heck yeah, we do like our crazy like secret handshake thing. It's pretty sweet.
But Kine lets you know that like he's a scout within this region. Like he knows this has been his home since he was knee high to an elven stool.
The chat says Steven rolled a 4, and then he said, "Promise this never happens."
Dude, when did I roll?
Oh gosh.
If I could, I'd like to do a thing or two real quick.
Okay.
I'd like to pull out that communication orb I was given.
Yes.
And I'm gonna call up that dude. I'm so bad with names. You can't ask me to remember names.
All right. So you begin to call to Lord Telos.
Yeah.
And so the orb kind of, glows and does its thing like you know it to for communication. And you
Super.
hear,
And I say,
"Hello, Zen."
hey. Hey, I'm alive still.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I met up with the rest of my friends, and this druid girl, I don't know her name. She puked up a boar. And then we fought that boar, and it had a crystal inside.
Whoa.
And the boar is dead now.
Oh, well, if that's the case, the boar was the original host for the crystal. I mean, the crystal can alter some creatures in strange ways, like you saw there.
Oh yeah, shit. That
Okay,
dude was riding a boar.
But
and
you
then he
think
ran off
you
on
think
foot.
that druid's okay?
Unless she's got 2 in her.
Okay. Okay, so you want me to bring this back, or like...
Are you
You
standing
want to
next to your
keep
party?
keeping tabs? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I still
Okay,
got all
good.
these people here.
Yeah. I don't know. I was debating in my head on if I wanted to keep that a secret or whatnot. He says,
I'm
know,
right
I-
next to her.
Just keep going. Just keep going forward with returning to Lady Toros.
Okay, cool. And again, I just shove it in my pocket. I don't know how to turn this thing off or anything.
Yep. That's cool.
What the fuck was that?
That guy, the guy who the priestess argued with. He gave you this to talk to him. He wanted us to do a good job and like make the forest better. And I like fighting things, so that sounds like a good idea.
Wasn't he like in odds with Lady Taurus? Like, weren't they fighting when we
Yeah.
first met him?
I mean, yeah, but he gave me a lot of things.
Sounds like bribes to me.
I don't know. He seemed pretty
Very much
earnest.
so. I kind of
Obviously
agree
to
with
help
Rob
fix
here.
things.
Were
I
they
mean,
bribes or favors?
Well, I'm gonna say
I scowl deeply. No, nobody does me favors I don't want. He's not getting anything from me except loyal murder.
That is
kind
what
of
concerns
partially
me.
what concerns us. Oh man.
Yeah, I want to know her name too.
Well, we're not
Okay.
over there. We need to go over there and interrupt their sexy times.
All right, I'm all of. Oh, before I do that, I'd like to rip the tusks out of this boar.
All right. Go
Strength?
ahead and give me, strength it up. All
Okay.
right, Selmer. So, your druid lady lets you know that her name is Hemlock Kryn.
Ah,
Hemlock!
Just as
I love her already.
more beautiful than music to my ears.
Except for that Hemlock is really poisonous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's poison ivy. She's fooling you, man. You'll kiss her and die.
All right, you managed to pull one tusk free.
You think I care about sexually transmitted diseases? I'm chock
Obviously
full of
not.
them. Probably. I don't know. I built the character.
He is a bard.
I have all the sex all the time.
I want to kind of let her go, and as I reveal my name, I'll be like, I am Selmer Eerily, and I want to give a very respectful bow. But as I bow, I kind of like arch my back a little bit to make my butt pronounced.
I like that
All right.
detail. I think you should give
roll
me
a charisma
point
just
for that
because
shit.
I
It's
want to
ridiculous.
I want to use that on a thing.
Hey, another charisma? I will do it.
Give me another charisma. I mean, I'll in tandem. Nice.
Oh, damn.
She checks your butt out as you wander off.
All right.
You do not use your powers for good. You use them for evil.
I think we're all
Your
approaching at
charisma's
this
so
point
strong.
because we want to know who this is.
Yeah, I want to hear her story.
Do they all see my butt? Do they all see how tight it is as they approach? Come on. I think they should do charisma saves to not be distracted by my butt.
You know what?
You're focused
I
on
think
her.
that's
Do you want to try and
I
start
think that's
seducing your
fair.
party now?
I'm looking
No,
at her.
no,
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean, if you guys want to roll it, like, because he's like overperforming, so yeah, if you want to roll charisma saves
I'm
to
gonna
be
take
like,
advantage
"Damn,
on
gonna
this
do
because
it.
I'm not
Selmer's looking
interested.
hot."
Selmer is.
I'm not saying I'm not going to be disgusted by it, but I'm probably going to notice it.
Oh yeah, you definitely notice it.
Oh, so close.
All right, Zen. So you totally notice that Selmer's like peacocking over here, but as you guys approach, like, she like Hemlock, she snaps from her Selmer vision, and she runs forward, and she's like, "What about the rider?"
He got away.
Hey, what about the rider?
He slammed into you with something, and you got paralyzed and went down, and he took off. He headed in this same direction, but we were trying to take care of you. We couldn't resuscitate you. We couldn't get you stabilized. So we started heading straight for the town here. We did find the crystal shard in that boar that you just spit up, which was kind of something. But he took off this way, but we haven't looked for his footprints since we started bringing you here on a stretcher.
All right, so she tells you like she knew that he had the crystal and saw him riding in on the boar through the grove. Like she's been tending the grove, trying to like keep those who keep desecrating it and like evil spirits out of it. She's been trying to cleanse it for so long now, and saw that guy ride through with a crystal like in hand, like he was checking it out, and she witnessed him stab it into the boar, and as he did, like the boar, started mutating and changing, like grew in size and then like became all crazy, gooey, nasty. And she proceeded to try and stop him. And, as the boar was still just in this weird goo state, like, he shoved it down her throat after he freaking paralyzed her with his dagger. And, then, of course, she passed out and started doing the seizure stuff.
Well, shit. That's insane. But we did recover a crystal. I know he at least has another one. Because as we started to follow him, he had
more?
two. I don't know. It's like late. We've had some pretty rough encounters within the last day.
And it is approaching nighttime, so.
We have like 3 crystals and he has 1, right?
We have 3. I have one on my person at the moment.
And there's the one. You guys got the one out of the rat, right?
No, he got there before us and he took it.
Oh shit!
The rats that were in that cave that we had killed last time actually reanimated, and Roth kind
Oh,
of lost his shit for a second.
motherfuckers!
I mean,
He
he
I
held
am not
together.
fond of the undead.
he held together pretty good, but you could kind of see the shake in him. He's kind of beads of sweat down his face. It was pretty intense.
Mm.
I spit on some of them.
Oh, great
Spit
job!
off to the side.
Good job.
You did do that.
After they were re-dead, not like as they were trying to attack him.
No, I spat on
Well-
one as we were going in, then I spat on the same one on our way out. We double.
Great job. You really showed up.
Yeah.
Well, we could
I think we need to
escort
sleep.
this druid back to her grove and then head home. Check in with our priestess.
I would like to grab this druid by the hand and lead her into town and be like, "You need to rest."
All right. Do we need to go back to the map so you guys can figure a decision on that, on which way you want to go? Because you're right outside of town, but there is also the grove. I mean, it's still got
Where does she want to
whatever
go?
going on.
Well, yeah, I wanna know where she wants to go to rest.
You guys are so polite.
I fucking want to go to the inn.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And she concurs with Val's outburst. All right, so I'm gonna put you guys
cool.
back in town for a minute. I want to go make sure that the inn is all ready.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm totes fucking going ahead of everybody to the inn.
I will follow.
Yeah,
I'd
I
like
think
to.
we're all game for that. Oh
No.
no,
I want
all
to. I want to
game.
go to. I want to go to the temple and talk to the priestess.
That's in
there
a
is no
different
temple
town.
in this town.
That's not this town.
No, we're in a totally different town. We're like miles from that place at this point.
Okay.
That's why I was saying, yeah. Do we want to go back to the map so that I don't know if I was able to show that
Thanks.
to you.
Nope. Yeah, I'll definitely go to the inn then. I'll
We're
make it a
like-
priority later.
Yeah, we're like a day's march if we just march to get back to the other town.
Okay.
Because in that same day where you disappeared and went to the blacksmith and stuff, we went back to the grove, saw that guy running with the crystals, ran into the
Uh-huh.
grove that the druid was protecting that night, which had been corrupted.
Yep,
Tried to fight our way
mushrooms.
through.
I know.
Yeah, we tried to fight our way through before the full night fell, but we couldn't, so we stayed the night at the front of the grove on the other side of the magical gate. And then we went back through the grove, and that's when we found her, and then we ran straight here.
So timeline wise, Vaughn, did I travel through the grove at night?
So I had you just spend a day in town, like taking care of all that stuff.
Okay, and then
then-
the next day, that's what I did.
Yeah,
Okay,
So,
wow.
like, while
I'm
you-
a
while you were
surprisingly good
getting-
tracker.
yeah. While you were getting resupplied, I mean, you know, it's this is heavy forest. It's really not too hard, especially
Fair
if
enough.
it's not
And they were
raining.
making quite the scuffle.
Yeah, like I mean, they were going fast in their traveling. Like, yes, Val's really good at doing his thing. That's why I told you I was like, you can't really see that Val's been here, but you can definitely see that Selmer has been through this area.
Absolutely.
Like you can recognize those footsteps.
Yeah, no, I had some legit rolls on stealth and everything for that.
All right.
Stupid
Boom.
mushrooms. Fucking mushrooms.
I had to squish exactly one mushroom.
Yeah, the one that you guys passed when you fought all those boars.
That we just said, fuck it, we're leaving.
Yeah, Zen just ended up smashing it with a mace I didn't even know she had.
I
Oh,
didn't want
man.
to. I didn't want to get it all gooey. Ew, on my blade.
Alright, I'm immediately gonna come up to the bar and I wanna order his stoutest berry wine.
Oh, very fine choice, sir.
I want to ask.
Let me guess. We're not into silver pieces. Does starting gold that they give you? Do they just have it as starting gold?
Yeah,
Instead?
it's just a
They
starting
don't give you all the strange
but
pieces.
I can break some of it.
No,
now.
don't worry about it. I don't want to really get into that breakdown just yet. So we'll just have it a gold piece.
All right.
Unless you're going for a full bottle.
Yeah, I want a bottle for me.
All right, 2 gold pieces.
All right.
I want to. What was her name again?
And I'm gonna take my bottle.
Hemlock.
Hemlock.
Hemlock. I want to take her and I want to buy her a drink at the bar. I want to be like, come with me. I'll buy you a drink.
And I'm gonna start drinking all my wine just in a foul mood. I'm not very happy right now.
Cool.
What do you have there, sir? This is at you, Selmer.
Just be like, well, I have me and I have this beautiful druid. Bring her your finest drink.
All right, so he goes over here and he dusts off a bottle. He places it on the table with 2 cups. And he says, that'll be 6 gold pieces, sir.
I hand him 6 gold without even thinking about it.
Wow.
Nice. Anything for you,
if I
sir?
can- Go ahead.
I place 5 gold on the counter, and I say, I'll have a few ale. Keep them coming.
All right, so he goes over and he pours 2 and just goes ahead and puts them on the table with you. All right, Zen, you got something you want to do?
I'd just like to percept around the room. I also don't know what this town looks like. I don't know what anything is. Because you guys probably have seen this town, but I haven't.
You didn't see it? I mean, that was the one that I dropped you in on when you came in the middle of the town.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So boom, we're all
Yeah,
we're all
but
here.
I just I popped
And I
in
have
and
these
then I
towns
ran
laid
of
out
it.
pretty simple so that I can just, you guys are here and do the thing and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I popped into it, but then I immediately ran out of it because I heard the sound of the
Of all the fighting.
kerfuffle.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, there's some commotion. Let's go get it.
Yep.
Sorry, that was my bad. I dropped the ball there.
No. Paint me a word picture, dude.
Yeah, I got excited. I was like, I'm about to drop this cool boar scene on you guys.
It was really good. We did good.
It
work.
was in the description. I'm not ever gonna forget that description.
All right, so are you are you gonna perceive around?
Yeah, I'd like to. I'm gonna
I'm
roll
straight
it.
up drinking this wine out of the bottle.
I know you are. That's why I didn't even give you a glass. Good bartenders know these things. Nice.
Is
All
it
right,
enough?
so yeah, as you look around, you see, the bartender going around doing his business. He's pouring
He's very
some
nice hat.
tea, pouring some tea for Kenny right now. Your party members are doing their drinking. You see 2 other groups of elven female fighters just enjoying, a couple drinks together.
Mm-hmm.
They, swords, long swords and scimitars.
Excellent. If I could, I'd like to join Kenny. And I want to ask him about the guy who gave me the cloak.
Okay. So
I just want to know what his opinion is of that guy.
So as you're doing that, the bartender kind of stops you for a minute and he's like, "Oh, will you be having anything?"
Does he look trustworthy to me?
The bartender?
Yeah.
What would be trustworthy to you? Oh man, this is where we're getting into those descriptions. All right, what kind of bartender do I want? All right, well, do you want to perceive on him? See what you feel is sketchy.
Mostly because everyone else is drinking. And maybe I needed to be the sober one in this situation. Me in real life, I'm often the the designated driver. So
Good idea.
Not me.
It's just getting worse, Jeremy.
Yeah, you're getting pretty drunk over there.
what is this dude like? There we go.
All right, so
It's a thing.
He looks at you and he's like, I'm sorry to have intruded on your conversation. I'll go ahead and let you think about it for a second and come back around on that. And he wanders off, and you notice he's kind of just got like a little cheery like step in him as he's cruising around
he's
doing
just
his
working his
thing as a
job.
bartender.
Okay, fine.
Like he's taking care of everybody pretty good. You see him slam 2
Good.
more drafts down for Roth.
Cool. All right.
Roth,
gonna
go
have
ahead
to
and
get a
make
ring
a
at some
Constitution save.
I'm gonna have to drag all your drunk asses up to bed, aren't I?
Probably.
I'm gonna
All
do
right.
a thing maybe eventually.
I want
Yeah,
boots.
have at it.
All right. I want to turn to this druid and say, "You want to see something cool?"
Sure.
All right. I want to hop up on this table. What kind of dexterity save? Kind of save? Any kind of save?
You can do an acrobatics and just
I was gonna say
Oh my God,
acrobatics.
please.
wait. Give me. Have you been drinking as well?
We've been drinking I've only
Together?
ordered the one drink for me and her so far.
All right.
It cost me a
so
lot of gold.
Constitution with advantage.
Constitution with advantage. Okay. Let me find it real quick for you. So that's just a regular Constitution. It's not in that box.
All right.
Ooh.
Do you want to put an acrobatics in there? Because you definitely fumble, but I'll give you the recovery. Oh, you forgot to do the advantage, dude. That's why it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. And I just
And it's not the save either.
no.
All right, Roth. You see Selmer start to walk over and do his thing, and it appears to be like like a row of Selmers like walking past you.
Huh. That's strange.
Yeah.
All right, Val. What kind of food would you like?
I want something greasy, meat
Greasy.
and some bread, and maybe a small chunk of cheese.
Okay, so go back over. Barkeep goes around and does the thing. All right, Sin. So as you approach Kenny about that, he takes a sip of his tea and he just starts telling you that he really doesn't know too much about Lord Telos. He kind of has, a brutal reputation of kind of being in your face. I mean, he's highborn, so they're kind of
Yeah.
snooty and
I mean,
moody.
they're kind of
Ooh.
assholes by nature, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that he's bad. He's just an asshole.
I work for him. I'm a scout for him often. I mean, I get to
There you
stay out
go.
in the woods longer, so I'm down.
Mhm.
Woods!
you have a movie-
I love the woods!
Cheers!
Cheers!
Oh, that poor guy. All right, roll your Constitution save, Val.
That's better than my last one.
Trees, yeah.
All right, so the
Trees.
barkeep comes over. Like, you sober up for a minute as he lays down just like a whole platter of kind of like fried things. It's just like a little meat tray of goodness, greasy, meaty goodness, and cheesy. All right, Selmer, you want to try again to get up on that table?
Yes, but can I do a save to my shitty rolls last time to do like a charismatic save? Like I
Well,
followed
those weren't what I asked you for. So you can do what I asked you for, or you can change it up.
All right, would you ask for again? I'm sorry.
All right, so do a Constitution save with advantage because you've had one glass,
Constitution save.
and you asked for the finest. So, all right. So go ahead and throw your acrobatics now.
Regular acrobatics, right?
Yeah. I don't think there's another way to do it. All right, so you get up on that table, do your thing.
I
Oh,
will
congrats.
do the saxophone thing.
Yes.
I put on the best performance for everybody in the bar. I want everybody to hear and look at me as I just belt out the. I want it to be so good. I
All
want it to
right,
be a
charisma saves for everybody.
dancing tune. I want everybody to start
Jesus.
dancing.
This is how bardic magic.
I'd like to make
The men are
this
not
an
impressed.
opportunity. I want you all to know that Zin can't dance.
I
There's
feel like
no
you should
way
try
in hell that
anyways.
Zin can
Are
dance.
you light?
All right. So, because the music is so close, you can't really not be moved by it. But you're
I'm just
also
sitting
moved.
here with my
Well,
head in my hands.
wait. You're also moved by the music, but you have your buddy Kenny right there in front of you, and he's also, affected. So as he's in between sips of his tea and continuing his story, of working for Lord Telos, and he often rambles off to talk about like woodland bushes and trees and flowers and things, because that's what he does, and little creatures and furry things. So you're just moved by the situation as like, this is a good evening.
It is a pretty good evening. I'd like to ask Kenny if he's killed anything.
Oh, many things.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure
I am
Kenny's killed lots
so
of things.
much more interested
I
in
like
him
rabbits.
right now.
I like birds. I mean, boars are fun when they're not nasty like that thing.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
This one time, I got a boar with a spear.
No.
It was fun. It charged right
I
at
like
me
Kenny.
and just like, wha-cha! Spear to the face.
I like Kenny. I would like to tell him that that I have his back anytime. That's about as much loyalty as I'll offer anyone.
Aw,
That's an offer of undying affection right there from me.
yeah.
I won't let you die.
All right. Let's see. Roth? Well, will you have any more, sir?
I think I have had plenty. How about something to eat? What goes good with drinking?
More drinking.
I got, yeah. More drinking.
All the more beer.
Well, I got fine breads and cheeses and meats of assorted varieties.
Yes, those.
All right. So you get a similar tray to Valandris.
At this point, he seems like he's pretty obviously drunk.
Yes, you definitely been on the booze train.
Well,
I mean, it's all on you guys now. Run out of
Okay.
steam.
yeah, a little bit. I just like to figure out about getting room for the night because I'm tired now. It's been a hard day's night and we've been working like dogs.
All right. So the barkeep comes over and he lays down a meat tray in front of Roth and tells him a gold piece for the tray.
All right.
So it does that for him.
And
Oh, you need a room, do ya?
Yeah, I'm very tired. What can I? How much is it?
2 gold pieces a night.
Yeah, I can do that. Anybody want to share a room with me? It's expensive.
Summer, it's your chance to share a room with Zin.
It's not gonna be weird.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of distracted.
I'm fine with that.
She's not hitting
Kinda
on me,
expensive.
But I
You
mean,
bet I'm not.
Hemlock is right here next to me.
Yep.
We're gonna wake up in the morning and Silver's gonna have like a dagger in his chest, and the
All right.
druid's gonna be gone.
Love it.
I'll be so heartbroken it'll change my character.
All right. So Kenny pulls out something from underneath his cloak and flashes it to the barkeep, and the barkeep is like, "Oh, geez, yeah, never mind. Rooms for you guys for sure."
Oh, awesome!
All right, Ross, you were
But
trying to get out
thank
that
you,
gold
because
piece.
It's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
So you going to bed now?
Such a good boy. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
All right.
Peace out, everyone. Enjoy getting drunk.
I'm already gone.
All right, Ross.
Okay.
You got your food in front of you. He asked for your gold piece. He got distracted by people asking for rooms because, he is kind of pricey.
I hand him the gold piece, and I ask for a room as well.
All right. He tells you it's 2 gold pieces.
I hand him 2 gold pieces, and shortly go to sleep.
Awesome. All right, Selmer.
Alright, I want to come down from playing. I want to ask Hemlock if she's tired or not, if she's ready for bed.
All right. So as you're done with your awesome performance, like she's just enamored by you. Like she's been sitting there at the table, like because I had you dance and move closer to the middle, and she'd been watching you the whole time. So yeah, you can go pay for the room.
Yes. How much?
Be a gentleman about it. 2 gold pieces, sir.
I slammed 3 gold pieces down.
Oh, I'll give you the sweet then.
Wow.
Here we go.
Thanks for your fine playing. And he slides a bottle to you.
He's going to have to roll for performance. That's all there is to it.
I mean, he did
rolled his
crit
sax.
on his
He
freaking
critted
sax. I don't even think people would
That's
need
his
him doing
saxophone?
much.
This is
Well,
a
if they just,
different
were
instrument.
trying to do their... Touche. Okay.
I got it.
She said it, not me.
Hey, I'm just saying, have you ever heard anybody play an instrument, like to the heart?
Oh, God, you're just making it worse. Sorry. All right.
Performance with disadvantage. You're drunk.
He
had 1 glass of the finest and then played a wonderful performance.
I got a wipe off of my saxophone playing.
Even Zen thought it was a great night.
It was a great night.
It was a good night. You played your saxophone well.
I don't know what I need to do next, Jeremy. I'm confused.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Terribly.
I'm just gonna give it to you, sir.
Ah.
I think you did a
Now you
fine
have an
evening.
awesome elf girlfriend.
I just want to say Selmer is loyal.
That's awesome.
Oh, thank God, he's gonna leave me alone.
All right, so
Right.
everybody who was drinking, I need your Constitution saves.
That includes me, right?
Yes.
I'm
Damn.
fine. I want to get up bright and early, and I'm gonna go buy some more arrows. Because I've lost a few.
Damn. Well, Selmer's gonna take the evening and into the next morning some. Well, the rest of you guys are up and sober. Welcome back to the bar.
Cool. Here we are.
I need to go to the shopping district of the town.
Okay.
I need some things.
I need to order my lady some food.
You're still in bed, dude.
Oh, I'm busy. Never mind.
There's just this barkeep. There's no room service in this place. It's
That's
sweet,
fine.
but it's not that much.
Wait, I'll just wait till she wakes up. If I'm not awake myself, I'm just gonna, either sleep or enjoy her beauty.
Oh, that's
Oh,
sweet.
oh.
It's sweet until you have a 1-year-old that slaps you in the face.
Take that, Daddy.
Oh, Wayne doesn't have a bed of his own, so he sleeps in bed with us because we haven't been able to have a room or anything for him. So he'll wake up at 7 o'clock every Saturday and Sunday, and if I sleep in bed, shit you not, he slaps either me or Laura in the face. Like he'll wake up and you just go pop 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 pop. Like it's time to wake up, Mom. It's time to wake up, Dad. Yeah, you right here. You with the chocolate face? That one. This one over here.
Collie.
But he's
That is also cute in its own way, though.
cute, so it's okay. Yeah, that was out of character, so we'll continue. Sorry.
So I'm awake and sober as hell.
Yes. What would you
I
like to do?
would be I'd be happy to join heading to the shopping district. I don't really have anything that I need to get, I don't think. But is Kenny around?
Yeah, Kenny's at the bar. He's having breakfast.
Oh, I'll join him for breakfast.
I don't even wait for anybody. I'm going.
All right, so Justin,
I gave you my wish list.
I changed your bow just now. I took the money out that it costs. I'm sure you knew what you had, so if you want to fight for it.
Okay, so that was you gave me a +1, +3.
Yes.
So yeah.
Well, I
+1
bumped
to
it up 1, and then I gave you keen. But that's more for your arrows, but I mean, I'm just applying it as generally that because your bowstring is better, you can
Just
put arrows
extra
in at a
D4.
finer space.
That was about 50. I would pay 50 for that. Can I get arrows with that in that 50?
Yes. I'll
How
give
many?
you another set of those.
I have 16 right now.
A set is usually 20.
20. So.
Hey, sweetie, can you bring me a cube from the fridge?
All right, and then are there any short swords, scimitars, rapier, a whip?
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. So, Madeline, you're having breakfast with Kenny. Kenny's having light breakfast. He's got like some juice and like some biscuits, and probably like 2 eggs.
That's not gonna do it for me. I'm gonna ask the barkeep what kind of meal he's got for hearty adventuring types.
I've got
and I turn to Kenny and I'm like, no offense.
I got the explorer's meal. It's a rack of ribs with a side of beans and a whole loaf of bread.
Hell fucking yeah.
That sounds absolutely delicious.
just a gold piece.
Yeah, I definitely give him that gold piece.
All right. What jam? Raw?
Raw ham. Straight off a demon pig.
Start eating dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
okay,
I will go to breakfast.
You're gonna get your breakfast in as well. All right, it's a gold piece.
Any character, I just want to say that I don't wake up until she does, unless she says she wants breakfast. I'm just gonna lay in bed with Emily.
Well, if you want to go ahead and do another Constitution save, see if you get your ass up out of bed.
Okay. I will do.
Oh, wait, advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah, take that. Damn it, you stupid thing. Put the thing in the box. All right. So you can get up at your leisure.
At your leisure, sir.
I want to wake her up and see if she wants breakfast.
Do you guys want your own table?
Yes.
All right. So she pays for breakfast.
Mhm.
I am shocked. I look at her like, you didn't have to do that, but I'm not going to say no. Wink, wink.
Lastly, I want to see if I could procure like a donkey and a small cart.
Ooh.
Why do you want a donkey?
That's
I need
gonna
to
take
throw
the
it.
rest of what you want.
If I want to throw out, or I need to throw out like some persuasion or something
Okay.
to try to
Yeah.
drop
Because
that.
that's gonna cost everything you got.
I'd like to ask why do you want a donkey?
You're at the bar. I'm gone.
Because you're out there. I'm sorry.
I've been shopping while you guys were eating breakfast. I haven't been
I
here
forgot
for a
about
while.
that. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's see. There, the haggle is in your character right now.
Oh. For 25?
Oh, whoops, my bad. I was supposed to leave you with that.
Oh. I got it. I'll take that. 75 for that.
I'm a genius. There you go. All right, so you acquire those things.
Alright, and then I want to come back to the outside of the bar and wait for everybody else to be ready to go. Just hang out with my cart.
All right, you guys.
Here we are. I
Breakfast.
assume I ate all of my delicious breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just say me and him finish our breakfast and head outside the bar as well so that we can be with everybody?
You and who?
Am I not saying it right?
Hemlock.
Hemlock. Yeah, that's what I said. Hemlock.
Hemlock, like a tree.
Yeah. Thought I said it right. I know Amlick, Hemlock. I kind of mix it up. But Hemlock. I'm good.
Hemlock. Yeah.
So I've got my
Yeah.
cart sitting out here. I'm just waiting on you guys.
Always good to see you, Ra. I'd like to ask the
Wait,
I'd
I
like
need
to
to
ask the Hemlock. I'd like to ask her, how long has her glade been corrupted like that?
Jump out of the cart and approach Lady Torres.
It's been like
Also,
a
just
couple
want to
months.
say, long rest, so we should all gain spell slots and HP, right?
Yes.
And as I
Roll your
approach
hit
Lady
die and
Torres,
all that stuff.
I'm gonna go down on a knee and present her the box. We found another shard, my lady.
Awesome.
Ah. She greets you heartily and takes the box from you and hands it to the fellow next to her.
I bow
Who's
with
that?
deference. And then I look at the fellow.
All right. So as Lady Torres is handing the box over, she tells you that this is Oren Talak, and he is an elven wizard. See him just like fully cloaked. He's got, the black hair going on. He's got
Looks
a
like
nice
a wizard.
fine staff. Yeah, he's your wizard. Now he's got the box.
Elwyn Torok.
Oren.
Orin.
Orin.
Okay. Orin Torok. And then I'm gonna ask how she knew to find us here.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hey,
didn't
y'all-
know that you guys would be here. I was already having business here. Me and Orin were supposed to meet to discuss some of these occurrences that have happened.
It is
What a
wonderful to meet
crazy
you,
random
Wizard. If
happenstance.
there's anything that I can be of service for you, please feel free to let me know. And I bow deeply.
And, taking a cue from your friend, Zen, she is like, kind of looks over at Zen and is just like, oh, and then kind of pats you on the head.
Good then. That's great. I'd like to tell her about all the things that happened.
Okay. So
Like-
you elaborate on what
Yeah.
brought you here, the whole boar thing, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to go inside the bar for this?
I do. I want to go with them and find a comfortable place for us all to talk, get my cart
All right.
stationed
me
somewhere
open
and all
up.
that good stuff.
That's a
Open up
great
some
idea.
more of the bar. So
I think we
as,
should
you
probably
know,
get a private room because there's
Yeah.
strangers here.
I've got a suite.
I'd rather not.
I don't want to go anywhere into that place. There's probably smells and
you had a suite
visions.
for the night.
It's like bleach.
That's not healthy.
So with that all goes up through there.
But I want to, if we're doing this, I kind of want to bring Hemlock along with me because I am still slightly interested in our original mission.
Cool.
All right. So. So this is going to be up here in the far left corner, the conference area. Lady
Sure.
Taras gets up here and sees these two other elves and orders them out. They both flee back downstairs.
Man, this woman's got some power.
Get everybody else too.
For sure.
Well, desperate times, you know.
Oh, so we're up here. Okay.
Elves do tend to listen to people.
Oh, are we over there?
I don't
Sorry.
know. Wherever in here is fine.
I'm just moving myself around. I'm like, I'm wherever she is.
I'm where the lady is.
Yeah, exactly.
I also want to elaborate on our experiences of going back to the cave and the hooded stranger with red eyes and the grove and how we met the druid
Oh, yeah.
and fought the boar and everything as well.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that early stuff, so.
So I definitely want to be telling her about this because I want to be of use to the elven culture that has finally taken me in as an adult.
Aw. Redemption arc.
Sexual art. What?
You're just closed. She's gonna die in the very next campaign setting.
Oh.
Aw, don't ruin my stuff. Those are my tools.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah.
You're gonna shape Selmer into something you don't want to.
Goodness. But that's the beauty of it. That's the
Oh, but
story.
I'll play along gratefully because
Tragic
that would be
story.
amazing. I don't want her to
Ruined
die,
it.
but if
He
any
took
she
it from me.
dies, you're totally giving me something to live for.
To live for.
I'm a sexual crazed beast, and I've fallen in love. And when she dies, you think you're gonna fucking matter? No, revenge is gonna matter.
Okay, can we address? You've known her for a day.
Do you
Like
even know her?
one day.
Have you seen any Disney movies ever? I'm just saying, have you ever seen a Disney movie? They don't end badly,
Oh man.
but imagine if a Disney movie did.
I think they would get over it pretty quick. They don't know each other for that long.
Exactly.
Whoa.
That's not how I plan on being.
All right.
You guys
you
did-
do you, my dude.
I don't even know that she talked to you very much. She was more just
All right.
You
staring
did
at
a
you
lot
and
of
drooling.
mooning. Yeah. Exactly.
I know shit. You know nothing. Just wait. Just wait until Jeremy rips her from my saxophone arm.
Well, it's too late now. No, now you'll have to
Jesus.
keep her. I can't kill her. You ruined my stuff, and I can't kill those people. All right, so as you guys elaborate on all the crazy shit that has happened to you
Mhm.
guys so far, like Lady Taurus is just like, holy fuck, it's worse than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
With that, she just kind of like has her eyes on the box, just like, oh my goodness, just staring at it as she's still listening to you. And then from down below
Oh
in
God.
the bar, you hear commotion. It sounds like fighting. Blades have been drawn. Swing.
I'm going to come over here by Roth, who is close to the door, and prepare myself.
All right, so sorry, door's right here. Go down those stairs. I know it's all weird. I can't even really tell what's going on with this thing.
This way.
So there's no exterior doors
Alright,
in this
so-
room.
I'm gonna move you. There are windows. It's an upstairs room.
How far is the drop? I'd like to go to the window and look wherever the window is.
Okay. Yeah, right in that space is good. Alright, roll a perception for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and reveal what your normal vision would be, but I'll tell you.
Oh,
what's
motherfuckers.
happening.
That's outside. That's inside, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it always takes me so long.
No, it's fine. Alright. Alright. Okay, so everybody go ahead and roll the initiative.
Fuck. I'm not prepared. Oh, motherfucker! I'm gonna yell up the stairs that fucker is here. The guy, the red eyes with the hood, he's here! That's why I'm a little bit late on the uptake.
And I got a on perception, looking out that there window. You're setting things up. I know.
Got the... Ooh.
Before we start this encounter, I'll be right back. I'm not first, so yeah, stuff.
17. Did
No,
I get
you're
that one
second.
out there? No, I didn't get that out there. Okay. Nice.
Third.
All right, Roth.
Oh,
You hear all this
I-
commotion and everything going on, and your party running about, sort of.
I guess I will head back downstairs.
All right, so let me put you at the top of the stairs, and then I'll give you your full movement from there.
Whoa.
Sup, bro?
All that
That's
reveal.
intense.
We don't have this block right here.
I know.
Okay.
Zen can't see all that from the window. Her direction would be, out into the area.
The main area.
Mhm.
And you guys haven't seen what is there.
Evil Bolo is.
Yeah. All right. So you gonna go down? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me give you the
Yeah.
vision there.
That would be.
Yeah.
I used all 30 to go down the steps.
Sorry?
Ju-
We're gonna eat.
Or not down the steps.
I'm
All
back.
right. So you're all the way down. It's that guy's turn.
Hey,
And
everyone.
Can't
I
I
have to
lose?
go.
you have to go.
I have
All right.
to
Well,
go.
we'll stop here. This is great. We can open up with
This combat.
the bar next time. Yeah.
Okay, I'm super sorry. I'm on vacation and my parents want to feed me, so
Yeah.
I
Eat that
understand.
food.
Eat
That's
that
the
food.
best time to do it.
right?
Yeah. I heavily gorged myself when I went home.
Right?
Just
As
because
you
I knew I
should.
could.
As
I
you
was like,
should.
yeah. Meat, I'll take it all.
Before I go, I have a question for mostly for Vaughn. What else? Yeah, I make art. So how can I share it with you all? Like, is there a way to do it in Roll20?
Uh, in Roll20, I don't know that there's a way.
I mean, you have everybody's numbers, and I think
But-
we're all connected.
Yeah,
I think Skype
we're,
will do the
yeah,
chat photos now.
I think Skype sends photos now,
Solid.
and I think you can
If
send
anything,
them
I
on
think
phone.
if you go online, yeah, you can see what our actual emails are, because emails are attached to Skype. So
And I was also gonna
Solid.
say that I wanted to try to get yours and Jeremy's Instagrams because I haven't ever had an Instagram, so I want to get one set up.
Oh,
my
yeah, I'll
Instagram goes
type it
kind of
into
crazy,
chat.
buddy.
I'm all about it. I fucking walk through alleyways. And
Ask
need
your
something
wife.
better to
Your
look
wife
at.
watches me. I don't even know what my thing is anymore.
Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks so much. Have a great day, everyone. That was so much
All
fun.
right, thanks.
Yeah, I had a great one.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Later.
It's
So good.
Woo. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was nice.
fantastic, guys. That was
Yeah,
a great
I
session.
can't wait till that's on YouTube.
It should be there in the morning.
I'm gonna
so-
watch it again. I feel like I was on my game for that. Having the warm up session before dropping into this was kind of nice.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it sounds like it helped you get your stuff moving a little bit faster. So,
I mean, I was half prepared for what was going down anyways, but it's just I'm sorry, Alex. I'm trying to get you in there doing a lot.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm trying to play this character to be a little bit more laid back and reserved than my
Yeah.
usual characters. Mainly because it's kind of like the character as more so when encountered by the undead. I tried to play that in, like he became kind of quieter after that. When he
well,
stopped interacting with things as much, and he stopped kind of shouting things
let me
out.
know if I'm not getting to you though. I mean, I try really hard to make sure that everybody gets some time in there. I like to use my NPCs to